Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved. This is episode number 3 in the series, and today we are going to be going and trying to see if we can get Captain Keyes back. We need to rescue that man, as, of course, he was the captain of the ship here. So we got Sergeant Johnson with us. I can hear him. He's talking. We got a sniper here and our assault rifle. It's always good to take a good inventory of what weapons we start out a mission with. They try to give us a good layout. Here's what it originally looked like in the first version of Halo Combat Evolved without the updated graphics. I always like to show that as well. And they try to give us weapons that like fit what we're doing. Here you can see I zoom in here and I can see there's a gunner. So I need to take out these gunners. That's going to be like the head here. But I actually think, yeah, look at how quickly they saw us. Like, that's not fair AI. I'm hoping I took out that gunner there. These shots, excuse me, these shots are actually quite difficult to make when they're firing on us. So here I actually forget for a split second how to reload, which is always a good sign that we're going to do well. And look at, yeah, like that guy sees us already. That is phenomenal. Me right there. Okay, I got him on the second shot. But here we go, like we're already spotted, so like we're going into it. There's no reason to be covert anymore. They know that we're here. It's just, it's so bizarre how, like, the AI on the aliens is perfect sometimes, and then other times it's so flawed, but like this time around it's actually so good that it prevents us from doing like basic things. And that guy's trying to go to the gunner, but he's confused about where he's going. This is just like a really bad AI start to this level, I would say. Because he's supposed to be going to the gunner, and it's supposed to be like a race, like if we kill him before he gets to the gunner, we'll get something special, but all of these guys here who are next to the gunner should use the gunner. I don't know. I'm going to start blasting away on this thing just because it looks like fun. I do think we have some deaths here in this episode, if I recall correctly. Like, I do think we run into a lot of issues here. And I'm going to get off of this thing because it's doing more harm than it is good at this point. Let's take out that guy. Obviously, I need to spend more time, like, laying back and healing and things like that than I have in the past because it's becoming more and more of an issue. Even here on episode 3, it's becoming a problem. Here we go. There's some aliens coming out this way. And I see that one threw a grenade. That one threw a grenade right on the terminal. I need to get off this thing. There I go. I'm dead. Yep. Let's try this again. Unfortunately, we have to start from the very first start because we didn't hit a checkpoint, which is a little aggravating. But I feel like I have an overall better plan this time. I feel like I could be a little bit more covert than I was the last time around.
I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for
you know, if I just squat, I feel like that'll help a lot. And let's see, can I see anything worth value from this vantage point? I really can't, but if I squat here, I should actually be able to get substantially farther than I did last time without being seen. Now, I can't see this guy over here. I can if I dip out enough, I think. But I'm gonna go this way. He didn't see me. At least it doesn't look like he did. I really want to get this guy on the side first. This guy. There we go. He's done. And somehow the sniper rifle going off doesn't wake up the grunts. I'm not really sure how that works. So there we go. Because we got him before everybody else started acting on us, if we peek down here, I'm pretty sure none of the Covenant is aware that we're here yet. Yeah, like, look, there's a jackal. He's just walking minding his own business. So I'll just take him out. I mean, we might as well take out as many people covertly as we can before they actually become an issue. Oh, he pointed at us. He saw us. So we've been spotted. I think that means the rest of our team is going to start coming to our aid here and trying to take down a lot of these people. Either that or they're going to wait till that grenade fire goes off there. But I at least have a better plan this time around. I'm not just going in guns a-blazing. as I proceed to go in, guns a-blazing. And you can see this is what this guy was supposed to do last time. He's going for the terminal. He's on the terminal, but I kill him as soon as he gets there. That's not a terminal, but that's what I'm going to call it. I don't know what the official... A turret. Not a terminal. A turret. And you can see, man, my men are just taking damage left and right. But we're actually making pretty good work of the group this time. I am going to go in a little bit harder than I did last time here, because these guys have a lot of grenades that we've already seen. Oh, and that one almost got me again. Damn. See, that is the sort of thing I am trying to avoid here. I do not want to be blown to smithereens. I mean, look at how beautiful it is in this game. Like, just look at that sky up there. That is really nifty. Now I think we can actually sneak around here a little bit more. I definitely saw a turn right there. Boom, wipe him out. Perfect. Right as he was about to see us, we got him out of there, so that's good. Let's lob some grenades out there. Because a lot of the deaths here in this early game are going to be either the elite of the Covenant group, like the dark blue big guys, the bigger aliens that actually look like they pose a threat. It's going to be them coming up and smacking us or getting us with some of their advanced weaponry, which we'll see later in this episode. Or it's going to be grenades. Like, those are the two options that are going to kill us the most. I think every other alien isn't going to be a problem. The jackals may be at a distance, but once we get close to them, they shouldn't really be a threat. Oh man, I keep shooting my guys too. That's not good. It's never a good thing when you're accidentally killing your own teammates. Now we start out with a good bunch at the beginning of this level, which is nice. Sometimes these levels really hose you and give you like 2 guys. You can see here in a situation, I'm out of ammunition for this gun. I'm looking for a dead soldier. Because I don't really want to get rid of the assault rifle. I feel like it's going to be pretty useful. And the sniper rifle as well. I mean, it's supposed to be a covert mission, so the sniper is kind of a critical... Dude, turn your flashlight off, you dumb sons of bitches. Okay, luckily I was able to get him out of there before that even became a real threat. Please move, sir. I need ammunition. I'm not afraid to shoot anybody in the head right now. I think we should be able to hug the wall and navigate around this way. Let's go for it. Okay, they're above us. Took out a jackal there, very nice. Take out another jackal, very nice. Is there any ammunition here for the assault rifle, please? I want to see a downed ship or something like that. Okay. I just tried to hit him off. I don't know what happened there. I think the game just like glitched out for half a second. But there we go. I took that guy out, so we're fine. There's an elite up there. He's doing their classic circle maneuver. Take him out. They can be quick sometimes. Okay, there's jackals on the bridge. I think I'm going to try and use this to take the jackals down. I think they're in this region here. But then this guy starts firing at us. Now, he's not actually, like, getting good shots in, so I'm going to continue to progress on the jackals. Because he doesn't really seem to be a threat, but... As much as we can get cleared out for our men ahead of time, the better chance we'll stand. There's one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay, luckily I got out of there. I just need to land 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4. Come on. Deploy more men or do something. They deployed more men, great. We got some resources. Can I get some ammunition? I did pick out some rounds from the assault rifle. I'm going to stand back and reload, because usually if you just go over an area, you'll get more ammo. But that guy that was dead on the ground will forever be remembered as the soldier who gave me ammunition in this level. So, that's good. I do think we actually get to see a Halo 1 glitch here, too. I'm not sure if we've seen that so far. Like I said, when they remade these games, they did not do so in, like, a great manner. So there are times we're going to be playing this right here, where, like, as it's trying to save, the game glitches out. And it's not a huge deal, you just have to bear with it. I have had the game completely crap out of me in the past. It is not fun when it happens. It's very, very rare in Halo Combat Evolved, but I know in Halo 2 it got so bad that Halo's actually my brother's favorite game. So him and I were doing the co-op together of Halo 2, and it got so bad that we couldn't even get past like the 3rd level in Halo 2. So when we get there, I'm really scared to see what that brings. Oh, man, I was gonna try and snipe that guy so I could save my man, but it happened. He died. Man, the elites are really good at dodging stuff.
We're directly under the ship now.
It's gonna be cool too, like later in the series we'll get into like how this whole war started and pretty much like how all of it could have been avoided. Like it's just a misreading and misinterpretation of things going on, which I feel like in today's world is like more relevant than anything. Like it seems that like people don't understand things, and that's how like a lot of conflict is breaking out around the world right now. I don't know, I could be wrong in that. Maybe people actually are Looney Tunes, but it seems like more and more the threat really exists due to confusion in today's society anymore. So it's funny how this silly little game made such a long time ago can relate to all that. One thing I wanted to stress that I feel like I didn't really hit upon in earlier episodes too is I kind of said this was like the United States military, which is technically incorrect. I mean, I'm sure they didn't have the lore built out when they made this first game, so for all intents and purposes, maybe that's what they were going for. Wow, 0-4 right there. But this is like the USNC, which is like the UNSC, the United Nations Security Council or something like that. It's like the army that we're playing as. So it's essentially Earth. We are like the Earth army. And you know, they said it in our first game that we just got done with a mission on the planet Reach. So obviously Earth has expanded into other areas of space and things like that. I just wanted to clarify on that because I know, you know, maybe not right now because whatever, I'm a smaller YouTuber and things like that, but maybe someday down the line someone will point out in episode 1, Average Joe, you're a dingus, you don't know what you're talking about, and I just want to get ahead of it. I feel like with these guys, they all came out the other side, so a few grenades should go a long way here. Maybe not 2 in the direction that likely they're not going to come from. And I have a ton of men there. Yeah, I think my men just took them out. Because they are coming down from this center area as well. That's like a portal up into their ship. If we looked up right now, we would see their ship, which we will do in a minute. And that is the ship that we believe Captain Keyes is going to reside on. So hopefully we can call upon Scotty to beam us on up and get our way out of this war zone here. You find Captain Keyes. Let him know that we were looking for him. Can I throw grenades into that? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. I don't have any grenades left, though. That kind of sucks. Because when you can get these guys in, like, big hordes like that and just grenade them, it's a lot better. I don't think there's that many left. We got a save point. I'm looking around for grenades and things like that. Is there another horde coming or something? I mean, I feel like we've been hanging out here for a while. Oh shit, okay. These are, goddamn, what do you even call these things? I don't know. Just, you could call them juggernauts for now, I guess. I forget what they're actually called. But unless you get them in the back, it is really, really hard to take on these guys. You do not want to be one-on-one with these guys. They are brutal to go up against. If I didn't have the sniper rifle there, this would have went on for a while. God damn, what are they called? I forget what they're called, but We will see them a lot in Halo 2. They are the toughest opponents that the elites can throw at us, with the exception of a few guys. But the few guys aren't in this game, so that's fine.
The captain's command neural intercourse. They'll probably be in or near
For our
the ship
purposes in this game, they will be the strongest of the Covenant forces that come after us. That's all you really need to worry about. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is as we're waiting for more men. Time for a soda pop. Now we're entering this stage called Into the Belly of the Beast. I do want to make clear, anytime you see text down there, I could be wrong on this. So somebody, if I'm wrong, put it in the comments below. I am 90% sure. Like, there's only 10 missions to Halo Combat Evolved in this version. I do believe in the previous versions there were a lot more missions, and anytime you see text on the screen, those were like the original missions. And now we see a cool tactic. You see that sword there that just killed my man? So the Alien Covenant elites can actually turn invisible. And their most effective weapon is called the Energy Sword, which we cannot use in this game, but we can use in later games. And it's essentially a one-hit KO. I'm going to turn invisible here, but you will see... Now I'm invisible. You can see the outline of my gun, but that's about it. And they kind of pick up roughly where you are. That guy... There's the Energy Sword floating. So the Energy Sword is what killed me. We need to get ahead of this as soon as we can. There he is. I think there's 2 of them that they unleash. So we need to get ahead of this before we start losing men, because our men are a valuable asset at this point in time in the ship. I find the best tactic, if you're playing on a normal difficulty, is to just do circles like I'm doing right now. Throw grenades when you can, and just blow everybody to smithereens. You don't really need to be invisible, but you can be if you like to. I just ran into the invisibility spell here. But just keep circling until you find where they're attacking from, and then just have at it. There's not really a great strategy to solving this one. Just keep doing circles until you eliminate all the hordes. See, is that an invisible guy right there? I thought I saw an invisible elite there. I don't know. I thought there was 2 in this section. Each with an Energy Sword, and like I said, the Energy Sword is a one-hit KO, and when they have the Energy Sword, they tend to move extremely aggressively towards the group. Go. That other guy's running. I'm not so much worried about him. I want to get to where the big groups are coming out so that way my men don't die, because my men are going to be a pretty valuable resource at this point in time in the game. The more of them I can keep alive moving forward, the better off we're gonna be. And I think I've got like 3. Just not a great omen. Doesn't instill a lot of confidence into this mission inside the entirety of the Covenant ship. And there's a glitch again. Like I said, these things happen. Yeah, these shields do not interact right compared to the original Halo Combat Evolved. I know I stated that earlier, but this really ticks me off. I have to look for another way to get into that door. Oh, I have 3 men. That's pretty good. Can you guys help? Maybe if we do the electric slide, we'll be able to get in. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I don't think that's gonna fly. Okay. Let's actually start looking for a different way to get in here. I'm gonna... this door here, and then go as far to the right as you can. Wow. I guess that guy just figured after his initial attack he was probably screwed. I don't know what his thought process was there, but it wasn't looking good. Oh, here's an elite. So this is where the elite can really hose you, because they're in close quarters. Like, if they could come and get in your space and do damage with a melee attack, you could actually be in some pretty good trouble here. I always like to follow any aliens around the ship that I can. Just a gaming logic, I guess, but I've always been under the impression that, like, if there's more of the enemy in the direction that you're moving, it probably means you're moving in the right direction. That's just sort of always how I viewed this stuff, but it could be wrong. There are times, I would say in Kingdom Hearts it's wrong. Oh man, how did I miss that? I want to get this guy now. Oh my god, he's a 2-hit. And he's smart enough to stay camped there now that I shot him. Like I said, the AI in this game actually isn't bad. Especially on some of these smarter elite types.
The locked door down there.
Like they know what they're doing. I should just grenade down there, honestly. Is this guy still hiding back here? Yeah, he is, see? I told you. The bigger, badder elites, they definitely know what they're doing and they act accordingly. Oh man, he was still alive. So, you see the red arrow on the screen now? So it's actually showing me where I need to go. Man, yeah, these... Okay, those shields actually responded the way I would expect them to. There's a lot of aliens that way. There's a lot of aliens this way. A lot of aliens all over this damn thing. So we have to get there to unlock... Man, I'm terrible with the sniper rifle. Okay. Let's try and avoid all the mischief that we can there. Hopefully you don't hear my dog drinking too much water there. It is insanely hot out here, so if you hear fans or anything like that in the background, I sincerely apologize. I know normally there's a little bit of fan noise, but I think it's going to be particularly bad in this episode. And I do know the episode is especially long. I have a feeling it's going to be a growing trend. Like I said, it feels like they try to put 3 or 4 missions together per mission in this release, in the re-release here, and I personally don't think it does the game any favors. That's my consensus here. But here we go. We're actually able to resupply here, which is good. Gonna need to do that a lot in this episode. Not because it's extremely challenging, but because there is a lot of Covenant. Right, we're pretty much on their home turf right now, so it makes sense that there would be a lot of Covenant. I think that stuck to one of my men is probably gonna end up killing 2 or 3 of them. Which is kind of annoying because we only had 3. I'd be happy if we have 1 left after that initial attack. Do I have any men left? No. Is it just me? It looks... I see yellow dots on the radar. Yeah, I see them. They're dealing with the people out here. There's still more people coming. 1 guy. I got 1 guy. Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I said I'd be happy if I had 1 guy. I bet you I have 0 guys now. Based off of that explosion, I'm guessing he died.
Alright, everybody stay cool. Yell if you see anything.
Up. We got... Is this 2 guys? I think we got 2 guys. We got at least 1. I think maybe we got 2. Are they coming? I kind of don't really care if they come or not. I know later in the episode I'm going to have to, because we kind of have to have some people alive, especially Captain Keyes, in order to, like, chronologically finish what we're supposed to be doing. It's nice to have more men when I'm being attacked. Okay, if you die, that's on you, buddy. That one's on you. I'm not... The grenade was out there. He decided to continue attacking. It's on him. Was that my last man? Pretty sure it was. I don't mind when I flip the Warthog and it kills you. I take full credit. When you stand there and stare at the grenade going off, that's on you, man. It's really not my bad. Although I could have used it right about now, because we're entering where they board and exit ships, so that means there's going to be a ton of them out here. Any of my men want to reappear? Nope, you're all dead? Alright. I will try to fight off the entirety of the army here. I cannot promise any greatness. I am just lobbing stuff out there and hoping for success. Because what else am I supposed to do?
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements.
Okay, there that guy goes flying. It is satisfying to throw a grenade on somebody, see it stick to their dome, and then they go flying 50 feet in the other direction. I do have to say, it does bring me a little bit of joy.
Lock onto
But,
my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the
You know, you kind of wish your team would be here to live through it as well. It is a little rough. So, it is what it is, but I'm sure we will work our way through it. Puppy dog, what are you looking for? Okay, she's just looking for a spot to nap. Wanted to make sure she didn't need anything. Do you need anything? Food, water, communism? I think she's good, alright. Here we go! There we go. The ship was able to come in and actually, drop off some more resources here for us, which is always good news. It's always nice when we could get that going. Get some more people, get some ammunition. Oh boy, okay. Just dealing with the assortment of men here. Throw a grenade over there, blow some of them away. Like I said, it'd be nice to actually keep some of my teammates alive here. As long as they're not acting like complete and utter idiots. And I know they get it from their captain. I act like an idiot a lot of the times in these Let's Plays, but, you know, it's nice to have some security when I'm trying to infiltrate the world. You know? It would be nice just once to not lose all my men in a situation that's dire and I likely need them throughout the rest of the episode, because it's been a bloodbath getting here. I kind of have a feeling moving up until the end of the game it's gonna be like this on steroids. You know, I get it, we're in the heart of the Covenant ship, but something tells me the Covenant are gonna be ticked off that we're here. Especially according to the last two episodes, we're on a sacred planet that they love. But I guess right now we're not. We're kind of up in space. Oh, there he goes. Boom! Headshot, baby! Always nice to get those when you can. There we go. So it takes 2 shots with the sniper rifle to knock that shield away and kill him. Good information. There's one right there. Oh shit, they unleashed 2 more of these guys. Son of a bitch. Okay, luckily I got that shield enhancement there quick. Okay, I killed one of them. Fuck. Oh my god. These guys are relentless. I wish I remembered what they're called. Haunters? Maybe hunters? I think they might be hunters. They have immense amounts of armor on them. Did I blow him away with some grenades? They are much easier in this game than they are in Halo 2. Oh, he's still alive. Son of a bitch. See, he has a big gun mounted on his arm. You really have to get them in an area where they're vulnerable, which is where the sniper rifle comes out in clutch. In these situations. Otherwise, you're just a dead man walking.
Got it. The door is open.
But they do come out. They come out really aggressive like that all the time.
It won't lock again when it closes.
Like, it is a losing situation when you're looking at them. You just know they can eat up ammunition like a sponge, and if you don't hit them in the exact right spot with the exact right amount of force, they're gonna live for a while. And they're gonna cause chaos. You can see all the aid that they dropped off there to help us through that big ambush. They're all dead. Nothing really helped. I mean, they helped, right? They definitely killed some Covenant and made the way for us, but there's probably a lot of better ways they could have helped. Oh, is that an invisible one? Oh, it is. That bastard.
call for reinforcements. There's no sense going.
Is he gone or did he run?
Full strength.
Cortana to Foehammer.
I know I saw an invisible one.
We're going to open the shuttle bay door
That wasn't
again.
my eyes messing with me.
And drop off reserve troops on
I know I'm
Mars.
not that old yet. Yeah, there he is.
I copy, Cortana.
You can see the gun.
Standing by for your signal.
So he's not straight away. I think he ran off to the left here. There he is. See, they only appear when they're dead. Those cheeky bastards. They know what they're doing. So we're checking out the ships here. Honestly, at this point, just trying to plot how we can get out of the situation. There's the arrow that tells us we could push this and make the next things happen. Let's push it. Let's push it. Pretty sure I pushed it.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Yeah, I definitely did, because now shit's happening. Of course it is.
Start your approach.
Oh, is there a death here? There actually might be a death here. I recall dying here, I'm pretty sure. Because I think I back right up into an oncoming fleet of Covenant. I think they're all behind me now. So they're going to be coming from both directions. Yep. There it is.
I copy, Cortana. Echo 419.
So let's go back. Let's make our way back up. See, I definitely could have cut some of this out, but we like to have our soda pops with y'all. Why would we not? Okay, there he is. Get him out of there. Let's run right towards the button. We know there's an assault coming from both fronts. Push that. Hit the assault hard on this side with some grenades.
The shuttle bay door is
Boom.
open. You can start your approach.
Boom.
Roger. Echo 419 inbound.
One more for good times. Now it looks like everybody's dead. Okay. Let's hide over here. Do the same exact thing. Just lob grenades into the opening. Here we go. You guys coming out? Nobody wants to risk it. Nobody wants to risk it for the biscuit. Here, right there. Take out the elite. He's done. He's our biggest threat. Got a lot of men now. Let's go, men. I don't know which way we have to go, men. I'm sorry. I kind of forget which way we have to go. I'm guessing this way, since we're seeing things pop up on the radar. This seems about right. Now, guys, for the love of all that's good, please let me lead. I can lead you through this, or you can all die. Okay, just hide, just hide. He's got a sticky grenade on him. Okay. Did that guy not die after blowing up with a sticky grenade stuck to him? Some of these guys have some pretty impressive life on them. Like, Jesus Christ. How do you survive a grenade attached to you? Unless I just missaw that and it went behind him, I don't know, but that seems like... I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I just saw. Oh, it's kind of ballsy to run right into them like that, Average Joe. When they hit you like this anymore, it could be a devastating amount of damage. You could be dead. And I'm running low on assault rifle ammunition, which is always a very, very good sign that everything is going to go well and according to plan. Because we all know how I am once I pull out that sniper rifle. My aim is impeccable. Guys, please hold down the fort for like 30 seconds. I swear, if one of you die, I'm gonna be pissed off. You didn't even need to involve yourself in half of this. Just stay alive. Everybody good? Can somebody give me a little bit of ammunition? Because that's the only reason why I'm being a little hesitant here. Not a single soul willing to drop an ammo box? Anything like that? You guys got nothing? Okay, there he goes. I guess I'll just use a sniper rifle. To make my way through the rest of the mission. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sure we'll find some ammunition here soon, but... I don't know what these guys are doing. They're like looking all down, but... I think we have to go this way. Come on, guys. Let's not die. Nobody die. Nobody needs to die today. Nobody needs to die. There's a green arrow pointing this way. Let's go. Okay. I see some aliens. Bam. Okay. Did that even hit him? Yeah, it did. These big elites can just take 2 hits from a sniper rifle. That kind of sucks. It's good to know, I guess. There's the regular elite. He can only take 1. But he could probably take down about 30 of my men, so... Gonna need to make sure that, we keep things in check here. Said I only have sniper rounds left. And on that, I have 4 shots. And I kind of don't want to give up my weapons. So, we need to find a way to get ammunition quick, team. Otherwise, I hate to say it, but you all are probably about to die. And I cut out of that. It's really not worth seeing at all. It's just like, you can get some hologram stuff that tells later parts of the story, but... A lot of that was introduced after this game was brought forward, so like I'd like to stay within lore context of each game versus explaining stuff that happened in other games and bringing it into this game. But there we go. I think we're actually getting points for doing like non-aim down shots here. Now I'm completely out of ammunition. So I'm gonna need to switch into something. Sorry, sniper rifle. You're gonna have to go. I need some sort of weaponry here. I need something I could shoot. Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And even this thing doesn't have a lot of ammunition left in it. The needler's kind of bled dry. So I'm going to have to be careful. The green gun that they have is shit. It's absolute garbage. If you don't have lead up time, it's going to be a bad choice, so... Not something I'm going to look into picking up, honestly. Just creates more problems than it solves. Every time I've used it. But there's a green door here. This leads us into like a cell block looking thing.
We must be in the brig. These look like
I don't see people.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need
Oh, there is like ammo and shit in there though. Come on, let me in here. I think we have to go and press a button over here and that unlocks it. There it goes. I pushed the button, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Okay. It all went away. There's a dead man. But this is good news. It means I can go in here, get some health, get some grenades, replenish my ammunition. I'm going to stay in here, reload, and replenish that last couple rounds there. I know it probably doesn't seem like a huge difference, but every round makes a difference, and I kind of wish I hung on to my my sniper rifle now, because I likely would have gotten my ammunition back on that too. But it is what it is. Okay, here's 2. This section's actually really hard. I think I left a death in here and then leave a cut. Oh no, I just plain cut it out. Okay. Yeah, here's the cut. It's probably going to be egregious. Yeah, there it is. Where is the elite member? There he is. This guy comes full frickin' swinging with the elite sword. Or the energy sword. And if you don't kill him out the gate, you just die here. Because it's a one-hit KO and he just runs towards you full speed, jumping, doing, flailing ninja karate moves. It's spectacular. It's a good way to die a bunch. That's what I would put. It's a good way... I think I died there like 4 or 5 times, otherwise I would have left it in. Like, it just felt like too much to leave it. There's so many invisible guys here. So obviously something important is in here. We're gonna go and unlock this, and we're gonna find out exactly what that is. I'm sure you can take a good guess. Who can it be now? It's Commander Keys! There we go! How's it going, Commander Keys? I got Cortana with me. We came on an alien ship and took them out. You got captured, you stupid bastard. Should've just flew on down. Because it looks like the rest of your people died. So, so much for, leading them to victory or planning any sort of escape. But I do think he actually explains a little bit about Halo here, so... Good, important context for the story moving forward. Give it to him there. He helps us out. Fills in some plot holes. Tells us about Barney the dinosaur. All the good, important stuff that you would expect to see. Commander Keys, I hate to tell you because I know you'll be joining my group on the way out of here. Every single person who has teamed up with me is dead. All of them. Except for Cortana, and that's kind of because she's an AI memory chip inserted into my noodle. Everybody else, let me tell you about the gunners on the Halo. Nothing good happened to any of them. They are all, they're dead. Commander Keys. So hopefully you don't die. You can trust me. But, not for very long. Like 3 minutes is probably good.
We should head back
Outside
to
of
the
that,
shuttle bay and call for
might want to get a second opinion. That would be my personal critique here. And I do a little bit of cutting in the last couple minutes of this episode. Like I said, the episode's 47 minutes long. That's pretty long for anything I would legitimately post on the channel. I tend not to post videos of this length, but you know, we wanted to I want to complete things in their entirety too, so that's always an important element of it. I'm looking for a better gun here at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to get one, so I'm going to start heading this way. With that being said here, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the final 5 minutes of this episode. If you did like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself in continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. Of course, we'll be playing this Let's Play series here on Mondays and Wednesdays, so this will be wrapping up the week. Hope you all had a terrific week. But, yeah, this will be wrapping up the week, and then, of course, we'll be playing Pokemon Soul Silver on Tuesdays and Thursdays if you're looking for something a little bit different. I think right around the time we wrap up both of these Let's Plays, because I have a feeling Halo and Soul Silver will wrap up around the same time, we'll be starting Mario Wonder? New Super Mario Wonder? Mario Wonder? I don't know. The new Super Mario game coming out, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a 2D side-scroller for Mario for the Switch that is just coming out here in 2023. So that's very interesting. It's been a long time since Mario came out with a 2D side-scroller, so I'm interested in seeing what that looks like. And then I know we talked about playing Luigi's Mansion here, but I don't like doing two Switch games at the same time. I know that kind of stinks because Mario's coming out in October, and, well, you said you were going to do these things in October, now you're not. Well, the whole channel's a couple months behind, so I don't know what the other Let's Play will be at this point in time. We might move into, I would like to do something on the PC, so maybe we'll do Pokemon Pearl, or something along those regards. I know... Or maybe we'll do... I don't know. I have some ideas. But I'm sure we will do some Pokemon game here coming out to follow up with that Super Mario game. And if there's some time in between, we may even hit up Super Mario Land, which is a Game Boy game that should be really quick and easy to do, maybe 2 to 3 episodes. So that way we have a good buffer. But yeah, that should be it for this episode. I hope you all liked and enjoyed. If you did, like I said, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It's all free on your end. Greatly motivational for myself in continuing to make videos. And yeah, until next time, I hope you all had a snazzy week and continue to have an even snazzier weekend. And we hope to see you all here on the next one as we continue the story. Obviously, with Captain Keys, we'll be able to make some serious progress into discovering what these Covenant are about with this Halo and why they're looking for keys and things like that. One thing I do want to stress before I leave is if Captain Keyes dies in this segment here, which I think I cut out the section where he did, but if he does die here, you actually have to restart the whole, from saving Captain, yep, here it is. So Captain Keyes died, so we have to restart this whole segment, so enjoy that. We have to go back and do all this stuff over again, but it's really only like a minute after you enter this room. But until next time, guys, I hope you all take it easy, and peace out, Girl Scout. We'll see y'all here on the next one, and continue to have a snazzy week, and yeah, if you're watching Pokemon, we'll see you tomorrow. If not, see you back here on Monday.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Take her
We have the
sleazy.
captain that need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked. That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain! Hunters!
Hang on.